Hey, I'm an herbalist, so let's talk about herbs today. I want to talk about ashwagandha, which is one of the herbs I use in my formulas, TianChi and Inner Peace. Actually, it's one of the few non-Chinese herbs that I use, and I picked that one because it is one of the most powerful adaptogens that you can use. In fact, it was the only one that I found that affected almost all of your glandular system in a very similar way to reishi mushroom. And so when you have an adaptogen like that, it has this ability to concentrate its energy at whatever point in your glandular system that's actually weak. This is how adaptogens really work. They don't just go to your brain and then do their little function and start to bring it into balance. An adaptogen energetically goes to a weak point somewhere in your body, and then the energy resides there for a few minutes, and then it moves back to its regular normal function. So it strengthens a weakness and brings it up energetically to a point where it functions better within the whole, and the whole in this regard is your entire endocrine system. So that's really how adaptogens work, and ashwagandha is particularly great at doing that. Today I want to talk about it because of the fact that a new study has just come out showing that it functions as an acetyl-choline-esterase inhibitor. Now, to kind of explain what that means, acetylcholine-esterase is an enzyme that your brain uses to clear out levels of acetylcholine so that you don't end up with too much of it. The problem with most people, though, is that they don't have enough of this, and a little bit of that enzyme actually clears out the function of acetylcholine before most of us get to use what we really need out of it. In other words, we never really go into a state of having a lot of it because of this enzyme. So to reverse that, or especially for people that are stressed out or people that are having some sort of disease state like dementia, Alzheimer's, or just even memory lapses, which are related to acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that's responsible with accessing memory, laying down memory, the speed by which your brain works. Well, all those things are impacted by acetylcholine, so having an impact a little bit on how your brain clears it out can have a very profound effect for some people on keeping their mind sharp and able to handle information. The new study coming out on ashwagandha shows that it increases it actually acts as an acetylcholine-esterase inhibitor, so you have more access to the acetylcholine that you're producing from your diet, from your supplements, that to activate your brain and keep it working at a high level. And so that's pretty exciting, because combining the ashwagandha with the supplements we have in TianChi, there's a lot of nutrients like DMG, choline, DMAE that all have this ability to help your brain produce acetylcholine, and now the ashwagandha is kind of there as a complement to make sure it stays active in your brain for a longer period of time.